absolutely insane game. Okay, I think that's also quits. I think the what do we for today? I think there's nothing. There will be no other scene that's so as dramatic as this scene showing that my gameplay was rather. Hello YouTube, welcome to today's video. Hope you're having a great day. So we will again do a quick self-watch review. If you find a game that we have actually lost, haha. Good joke, we have lost in the past. As you always lose a lot. Because that's what you do.
Welcome to
Esperanza. One. Ready for battle. Meow. Turbo's high-speed Rhine. So we play Sojourn. We go quite aggressive. We do not hyper at Rhine. So we try to see what we can poke here. Just scout a little bit. But that's already risky because they could have Ashe, they could have Hanzo, could have Widow. Here they have a damage boosted Ashe. But she has to play with my orb. We are kind of very aggressive, aren't we? Oops. Why am I so aggressive, man? Like, I could play this angle and it would be totally fine, right? I would just poke the tank out. Like, why am I so aggressive? I don't know. But I felt like it. Maybe that's also why I lost, because I was too aggressive. We lost our Tracer. Ooh, mad tracking skills with missed projectile. Okay. Yeah, I just was far too aggressive. You don't the aggressiveness, especially in the first fight. There was no reason to be so aggressive. I can charge the railgun from safety. I don't need to be so aggressive with the railgun. Okay, not sure what to do here. My team died before I managed to regroup. I know that the enemy Anna died, so now I'm waiting for the Anna, but I kinda peeked too early. She hits a shot, but she heals, I do not. So this is quite a scuffed situation. I will just try to predict, kinda failed, so it's... But my team died 4-4 as well. So it's something good to know, that my team also dies 4-4, with only a mercy support, that's enough for them. Okay, yeah, here we were not synchronized with the team, kind of boring a little bit. Now we're finally with our team, we have a dive team with a Widow now. And Widow gets instantly destroyed before we can do anything. We just said we blow up the tank here. That was a fine decision because our Winston was in the backline striking the rest of them. So it was our tank versus their tank. Who kills, or who survives longer basically in the enemy backline, and apparently it was Winston. Now we want to go for some little bit of cleanup, that's also fine. Okay. Again, why am I so aggressive this game? I'm basically hardcore throwing. I'm just too aggressive. I literally have no reason to be so much frontlining. Really interesting to see. I didn't remember this match this way. I didn't remember that I was basically always in solo at the front without any reason. So basically inside the match I was hard throwing. I mean, even if you try it once, you see, okay, I died to it. Maybe you should stop trying that at some moment. Okay. But here I could have gotten value. Why didn't I get value? Because this time I was not in front. My Winston's clearly in. Let's watch this from above. So timing's a little bit late, honestly. My team is already falling back and I'm still only going in. So timing's a little bit late. That's of course the thing that Soldier... They don't have any railgun and no cooldown, and Soldier has his rockets and... so Soldier just has more cooldowns. So I need to respect Soldier more, I need to charge my gun before I go for offering it first, charge railgun first. Okay. So I mean, we had the training of charge railgun on tank and then shoot the squishy, but this time we would charge railgun on tank and then go dive the squishy, more or less. But again, it shouldn't do so hardcore solo flanking. It should have just went in with a Winston. Look at this team fight. What I should have done was, yeah, be right here. So Winston jumps in, and now I should just slide into this bubble and shoot whatever my Winston shoots, which is Mercy, Dramatra. And now I would be here with Zen ult, all would be fine. Like I would get rage charge, and I can snipe the Reaper, then my Winston has more space, and you know, all the good stuff. So I just need to tune down my aggression, basically. Yeah, this is literally it. I'm dying first, because I was too aggressive. And even though my timing now was better, I was still too aggressive, because I went in without cooldowns, without any backup, without any security, and this killed me. This killed the crap. Yeah, and basically here, this is just... Well, they are grouped up. So here I carry a little bit with a railgun, get one teamfight win for free. But then we need to use railgun just to win in a spawn advantage situation. It's already pathetic enough. So that I'm required to ult there is already a hard throw. Now we're on 5-4. This we should also win. I'm surprised that we didn't go in harder, honestly. As I said, we are 5-4, so the enemies have no pressure onto our tank, basically. Reaper also gets only one kill. This fight gets a lot worse than it should have. Why is it fight so poorly for us? I don't understand. Let's see if I can understand. So here we are. Ah, our Hanzo died early. I didn't. Yeah, right. So here we are. I killed there. I shoot the soldier. I think I won the 1-1 with the soldier, but it was not a 1-1. It was a 2-on-1 against the soldier. And Zaki gave his life for my sins. Well, he basically also just failed. But so now it's just a trade. So now it's 4-on-4. Ah, this is where my misunderstanding come from. During my fight in soldier, I did notice that Hanzo also died. So now, while I'm doing not much, yeah, well, but Reaper's also not doing too much, right? So now it's literally Discord Orb versus Anti-Nate. But in general, Kiriko Zen should have a big output. Now I engage the enemy, Anna and Reaper engages my backline. No, we both engage the opposing backline, basically. But Reaper has ult and I do not have. But I kill the enemy Anna, and the Reaper ult gets my Kiriko. Okay, so now it's Mercy Ramatra versus Kiriko Ramatra. Okay, I understand. Try to get the Mercy, and I get the kill on Mercy. So now we should be able to stabilize. Ah, no, our tank still dies first. Without a support. Wow, how did this happen? Oh well, okay, but there's not really not much I could have done better this fight. Like, I attacked the soldier 2-on-1 basically, even if I didn't know it, it should have went into my favor, but it didn't. Attacked the enemy backline, which could have gone in my favor, but didn't because Reaper had ult. So we kind of traded evenly. We kind of traded... Yeah, well, I don't think I could have done more there. But it was quite an intriguing fight. Now again, I'm fully to the enemy backline. I have no idea where my team is, what my team does. I'm fully in the enemy backline. And I really take my time to kill this Anna. But we kill both enemy supports. What a chaotic game. The Reaper still gets a kill after I railcut him. How is this working? I do not understand. Like, he literally hit 0 hits on nothing. Or what? Like, he literally has a 120-degree attack on his right click, which attacks in 120 degree in front of him. How do you miss every single shot? He attacks the tank here, because the tank was also low. A little bit unlucky. So I would have saved my Genji if I would have killed the Ramator here and we could have dived the Genji basically. Okay, okay.
Secure and ready to move. Breaking them down.
That was really unlucky. But I really do not get the kill here. Against the solo mercy healing, I do not get the kill. That's really I don't know if I want to call it unlucky, but it feels like my aim wasn't too bad. So I still cannot do anything against it. Kinda sad. So I couldn't get this kill.
They won't quit.
That's maybe a habit from pre-nerf Sojourn where I would have been able to get this kill. Because I would have had more railgun charge there. Here my aim was too poor and my execution was too aggressive again. Because there is my Zen ult and here I am. In the open without cover. I got the enemy Anna, but I could have gotten more maybe. But I survived, so that's good. But the thing is that of course I survived because Soldier is a noob. So surviving the, you know, it shouldn't be the achievement. But we kind of turned it around. Now again I'm ultra aggressive. I really do not know why am I so aggressive this game. I really need to tune back my aggressions today. So I think this will also order the training topic today. Tune back your aggression. Like, man, is this suicidal? Like literally, I see all enemies spawned here. My team is still back in Narnia, and I decide, oh well, I have not touched spawn doors today. Let's do this now. Because, you know, touching spawn doors, enemy spawn doors is a good feeling on your hand, so we go for it. And they just instantly spot me because, well, they have headsets apparently. Apparently they play with sound enabled. Now I'm sitting duck, but no, I do not say, oh, I got spotted out, I got read out. I slide back to the mega house back and then wait for my team and then have been a thorn on the sides. No, I decide, well, this wasn't stupid enough yet, I can do better. Watch me, lower my IQ from 80 down to 20, I can do that. I have the skills. So instead of running away, I decide that it's time to peek both enemy hit scans and the mercy at the same time. Because, you know, 1 versus 1 is for casuals. I have less brain cells than that, so I go 1 versus 3. I know, how did this happen? How did they kill me? How? Impossible, they must be cheating, right? Clearly they have hacks enabled. How did I die here? Insane, imagine. Yeah, well, of course, why was Kiriko not healing me? Like seriously. It's just, I'm just behind 2 corners, so why doesn't she heal me? I don't understand. Please explain. Absolute insane game. Okay, I think that's also quits. I think the for today. I think there's nothing. There will be no other scene that's so as dramatic as this scene showing that my gameplay was rather. I don't know if it's terrible the correct word. I mean, it's not that the execution themselves was terrible, just the decision that I'm not dead yet, so let's go harder. Is but constantly, it's like. Watching, you know, do you know the movie Crank? The movie's roughly the same, but this guy at least has some skills, so he survives. But I instead I try the same and I die. Well, yeah. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time. Bye bye.